with another lecture, live video like Python, learning in English. Python strings is our today topic. We have so far studied up till now Python casting. Today is about Python strings. Let's start. So we are following our W3School.com, very easy tutorial, and also it's online editor. You can do your programming in your PC by using your notepad and installing. First of all, very important, Python, install Python at your PC, and then you can set environment variables or directory in the same uh, where your Python has been installed. Then you can save the file in notepad with .py file, and you can run it in the command prompt going into that directory. It's very easy. Okay, dear students. So strings in Python are surrounded by either single quotation marks or double quotation marks. Here we can see that it is single quotation mark here, but here it is double quotation marks. Okay, but these are the same. There is no issue for Python interpreter or compiler. It will consider same. Hello is the same as in double quotation hello. You can display string literal with the print function. We can print any letter or characters or strings, whichever it comes, or whether it is integer quoted within, double quote or single quote, it will be considered as it's, a string. So we are going to try it out. Let's see. Here's on an editor, and here we can see that. Let's see. Here it is written in double quote. Yes, here it is double quote, and then you see that here it is in. Sorry, here it is in a single quote. Okay, in below. You can single quote or double quote, as we have already mentioned. You are the same. Hello, hello. Both will be considered by the Python interpreter compiler, same. And here it is also hello world in both cases. So I hope you got this point. Next we move forward. The quotes inside of quotes. You can use quotes inside a string as long as they do not match the quotes surrounding the string. What is it? It's a very important phenomenon, dear students. You must understand. We are going live into our editor. Here it is. You can see there are three lines to be executed. There are three, print functions. Print, it's all right. Okay. Second, he is called Johnny, and then he is called Johnny. So here we can see that because outside is here it is above. We can see that this function is here. It's all right. We know a single quote is inside a double quote because string has been quoted with double quotes and inside is a single quote. There is no issue because we have already explained about it that single quote or double quote inverted commas considered same, but when we are writing something else like that, it is what we are writing. It's we are omitting I and writing single quote. It will be considered okay, no issue, but it will be wrong if we enclose it with a single quote outside as well. Okay, then it will throw an error. We see here, and similarly here we can see here it is in a double quote. Here it is command. It is an outside is a double command, and then Johnny is written in single command, single quote. Sorry, so inverted commas. So it's all. It is also right. Okay. Similarly, here we can say he is called Johnny. No, outside is in single quote, and inside Johnny is in double quote. It's all right. It must differ if we are referring or quoting someone inside a string, then it must be different from outside format. If it is in double quote, then inside must be in single quote. Okay, otherwise it will throw an error. But all these formats are same and sorry, all legal That's why it's printing. It's okay. Here it is. It's all right. He is called Johnny, and he is called Johnny, and that's it. No issue for the compiler interpreter. But uh, let me explain in one way. Here, if we also try to invert it here with a single code, here it is in a single quote. Now, here comes the problem. Yes, you can see that already it has been shown in black in the compiler. It's suggesting that there's some issue, but he is called Johnny because outside now has been, quoted with single quotes, and inside is also in single quote, but it will throw an error. Let's see in our compiler. Here it is. Here it is. Just a minute. Let's see. I hope you will be learning in quite a bit, hopefully, and you can also contact us. So you can throw comments because it's a live lecture. We will try to satisfy you with answers. Here is syntax error, invalid syntax. Perhaps you forgot a comma. Okay, here it is, Johnny. Here it is of Johnny now because we can now remove. It is also called a debugging. Dear students, we can remove it in this way. Let's see. We can now outside is in single code. We can insert a double code inside it. It's the same. And another way you can suggest me. I'm waiting for you. Please. Here we can run it. Whether is it true? I hope so. And yes, it's right. Now, another way was that if we here we give double quote and then write Johnny a single quote. So, dear student, this is the way to do our programming, and it's a comment. This is syntax which we are understanding. If we know the syntax and we have the grep, then its semantics will become very easy. Semantics mean to gain to have proper output. If it's a wrong output, syntax is okay. That will be called a semantics, error. Now, first of all, we must know syntax. Syntax of the different languages different. That's why we must understand. Python has different syntax than C++, Java or JavaScript, and so on. That's why, dear student, it's a very mandatory to understand the basic concept of of every language which we are learning. And we are learning here Python in English in an easy way. I hope so. And you will be getting, I think, familiar with the basic terminology in an easy way. So we are following W3 school tutorial, and we today our topic, we are discussing about string. Assign string to a variable. Assigning a string to a variable is done with the variable name followed by an equal sign and the string. Here it is. Now, what is a variable? Variable is we can call it a container which contains some value. Like here, a variable container means it's placed in memory, random access memory. When program executed from, we click it from hard disk program to, it first goes into RAM, then to cache, then to processor. This is a basic phenomenon, dear students, of a computer. Then it gives output to our screen, our monitor, or a mobile. Here we are, you can see that. So here it is also A is equal to hello. Now hello is a string. Automatically a string hello has class string has been assigned to the variable A. Okay, it's a variable. Now when we print of A string, it means variable A will print hello, and this is a very simple logic. No issue, and I hope you will understand. Let's see here. It is hello. A is equal to hello, print hello. Okay, and it means A will has been created, and it is in Python. Dear students, it's a very important to understand that in Python, whenever we assign some values, it's a string, it's a integer, it's complex, it's a floating point. It will automatically create a variable of that class. Here we are assigning string. Now it's A has become a class of string class. Okay, now its class is string, and it contains hello, and we are printing hello. Okay, and whenever we recall hello, if we don't replace with the same A from some other string or etc., it will contain this value. Tell them, okay. And similarly, we have also learned about it that a capital and small capital are two different variables. Don't confuse with this. Okay, for example, we are writing age in small, and then a capital A J E next to small. Then age and age are two different things. Similarly, because it's a case-sensitive language, some languages are not case-sensitive, but Python is a case-sensitive language. Okay, so we go back here. Multi-line string. Here it is. You can assign a multi-line string to a variable by using three quotes. Okay, okay. You can use it. Here, if we see that A is equal to, okay, some, not in English, some text has been written, and inverted triple commas, here inverted triple commas. So, the quotation, here it is, A is, here it is a multi-line. We can write multi-line, string in this format, starting from triple quote and ending with triple quote. And in this way, we can see that A has been assigned this multi-line, string, and here it is. Is no issue here for Python. It's very important that if we want to write some, longer text or longer, transcript, and it will print out by Python in this way. I hope you got it. Uh, three. Similarly, we have already, explained about it. This double quote and single quote are exactly the same here. If we want to, here it is, dear students. Yes, we are here. It's in a single quote. Previous it was a double quote, but it's the same. In Python, double quoted inverted commas, triple quote, or single quote, triple time is the same. So, dear students, here we move forward. Strings are arrays. Okay. Here is our next topic. Like many other programming language, popular programming language, strings in Python are arrays of Unicode characters. Okay. Let me explain about something characters. Earlier ASCII, American Standard Code for Information Interchange, which contains 7-bit, about 120, characters were there. Their values were given number from in decimal something, and in hexadecimal and so on. And that was the method. But to accommodate for different languages or multiple, individual characters, then Unicode. Nowadays, UTF-8 and so UTF-16 are defined, and these are the arrays of Unicode characters, we call it. So simply, these are the standard, every symbol has been in some coding, and it's nowadays in different languages have different, Unicode, and they are standardized. So this is a way to move forward and go forward, and to look into this the Unicode character. You can check it out on Google and see the chart of what symbol contains which Unicode, and in this way you will learn a lot. Anyhow, we move forward. However, Python does not have a okay, a single character is simply a string with the length of a one. Okay, in C++ we assign character, is a different data type, but here string also is also for single character as well. Square bracket can be used to access element of string. Okay, now like we have know that array is a combination of multiple values stored in a sequence, right? So here we can see that enter the at position. If we want to enter get the character player 1, remember that the first letter has the position 0. Always remember that whenever we accessing any string value or character, character value from the string, we will count from left from the string. Here it is. H is at position 0, E is at 1, and then double L 3, 4, and O is 5, and so on up to 13 characters are there at I think so. So if we want to access, want to see what is the character in this string in a variable a, this string has been sent to variable a, then we will write it a, bracket, square bracket 1, So it will essentially will be, what will be its answer, dear students? E, because zero is h is at zero position here. We are we are starting. We start in this language Python, at zero position, and E is at one position. So second character E is at one position. Is that's why it is showing here in black, window is E as output. Looping through a string, since strings are array, we can loop through the character and string with a for loop. Dear students, looping is a very important concept. Like if else condition, but here I want to explain us about for loop, but its detail will be given in the next lecture because here we will see that. You can see that. Here it is. Here it is, tuple, while loop and then for loop. Here it is. We will study it, but I want to give you some basic about it. Looping is going through each value in a loop format, like we can iterate it in iteration form. You can call it like here it is. You can see that uh, since strings are arrays and we can loop through the character and string with a for loop. Now, if we have got some string, like here an example is a banana, we want to go in each and every letter, want to, scan it or something, trace it. We can go in this format in the loop through the letter and the word like that. For and x is a variable, and now here x is created in a variable x in banana. Okay, x is something variable which will get character one by one here in this format like that. First of all, x in banana. First of all, x is by default it is defined as zero. A banana. It will contain. It will print x. X mean it will print the zeroth location character is a b. Then automatically it will return to the next line. Cursor will be at the next line. Then go and it will automatically increment. But remember that if you know something about other language like C++, it increments not automatically. Here in Python, x is incremented or initialized as zero, and then incremented after printing first character to one. The next, iteration is going on. X zero is now incremented one. Then next, step will be at position one. Print x. Print x. So print x will be at position one. So a will be printed, and it will continue to repeat. But in C++, after increment is a condition. If condition has met or wrong, then it may terminate. But it will go here through n command, in from 0 to till end. We can see its output. Hopefully, you understood this concept. Here it is. Banana, B-A-N-N-N-A automatically converts to, goes to new line, but in, C++ for N, or println is used in Java. Sorry, just when we move forward, we are string. Okay. Here it is. So string length. Okay. If we want to get how many characters are in string, you use the len function. Len now. Example, the len function return the length of here. Hello world will return 13, because there are 13 characters starting from 0 to 12. Its initial stage at 0 is H is pressed at 0, then it will go to exclamation mark at 12, but there are total. It will tell about the total, value of this string. It's 13 because there are 13 characters in hello world. A space is, remember, a space is also counted here. Next is check string. To check if a certain phrase or character is presented in string, we can use the keyword n. Okay. Now, just like we use find function, in Microsoft Word or somewhere we write some character or some, word, then it finds from starting page to the end of the, text or the script writing, and whenever it finds, that character or that word, it highlights it, and you can also replace it with your own choice, but you can search it out. Here it is same function. Here it is through we can find any value in a string through, in command. But first of all, what is this format? Let's see that. Check if a stay free is present in the following text. Here text is the best thing in life are free. It is a, string, but print free. We are giving parameter in the print command free in text txt. Now we look free into text. It will match with the then best thing in life are free. Whenever it finds free, it will at once say it's okay. It means it will print true. It will print true. True is a boolean value, because if there was no free in this text variable of string, which can a string, then it would have returned, false. But let's see in our editor what is correct answer. I'm sure about it. This is true. That's it. We are running it on our online editor, and you are getting it. Okay. Example next is that print only if free is present. Text, the best thing in life are free. If free in the text, then print yes, free is present. Okay. Now we are adding one more step into it. It's a condition, if condition. If just like 5 is greater than 2, there is a true boolean true will be here. Now if true is here, then it must print, something display just like that. The best thing in life are free if free in text. Okay, if it's true, and it is true, then it will print yes, free is present. It will not return now value of true. It will go into print function because it's a part of it. It is scope of if. So we can easily, understand it. Okay. Here it is, student. Here it is. There is no answer with print, because here, free, yes, boolean, yes, but it will return yes, free is present in it, because print, it will execute this function. Okay. So learn more about if statement in our Python FL is chapter. Check if not. Now next dear student is uh, it's reverse of something is present, some word or character uh, were present in that, but now it's a reverse of that. Now we see if there is nothing and not that value, not that character or words are present, then what will happen? To check if a certain phrase or character not present in string, we can use the keyword not. And okay, mean if we are discussing about 0, then it will become 1. No, 1 will reverse to 0. Here it is example. If expensive is not present in the following example, let's see. C text is the same, the best thing in the life are not, of course, not present, but it will give true because expensive is not present. It's a, this our logic is true. This our print, statement is true through n. So it will also print now true because expensive is really not present. Okay, we are looking into text to see, and here not in a mean if something is not present, then it will return true. I hope you got it. And similarly, just only print only if expense is not present. No, expense is not present. I hope you have got it. It's a reverse of previous, something present. No, not present, not in. Here it is, not do you are printing, no expensive is not present. So this is the, basic concept behind this, and hopefully you have got it. if you are new to our channel or you are joining for the first time to our lecture, kindly subscribe to our channel, press bell icon to get valuable information or video lecture whenever it is uploaded, or we go live as we are now here. So you can also share with your friends who wants to learn about Python in a basic English in a good way, in a proper way, and want to have master in it. So exercise, what will be the result of the following code? X is welcome, print X of 3. It's a very important. It's 0 is W, E is at 1, and L is equal to at 3, and C, of course, here it is. We are giving answer, and it will be okay. Correct answer. Next, we are attempting this topic, Here it is, use the length function, okay, to print the length of a string, okay. We will write simply. What is the variable, and clear it, we will write small letter, because if we put capital letter, and it will throw an error, because X and capital are two different variables. Here X is hello is small, and here it is. Get the first grade of string text, okay. It's a very we will write text, uh, of 1 we will write, and it will print out here like that, X text of 0, and it will print faster. So you can attempt next question to yourself. It is an assignment for you. So we are quitting this exercise. Don't know. So, dear students and learners, we have studied Python strings. So, our next topic is slicing the strings. We will how to slice it. We give a range to it, and we move forward. So, we study it now. This topic as well. So, what is slicing? Make it to something pieces. If we have a cake, then we cut into pieces. In the same way, we can cut the string into pieces. So slicing, you can return a range of characters by using the slice index, especially the start index and the end index separated by colon to return a part of the string. Here it is. Get the character from position 2 to position 5 not included. Dear students, it's very important to understand this concept. I hope you will understand it very clearly. We are in our Python on W3 School editor, Python editor. Here it is. B is equal to hello world. Now hello world string has been assigned to B. Now we are accessing in a range after we are making slice of it, just like that. 2. We will start string from 2. What is the position? What is the character which is at position 2? It's L, type L, and then up to range 5, but 5 will not be included. Remember that 5 will not be included, because up till 5, but before 5, it's 4 must be included, but 5 not. 5 will not be included. Here it's LLO, and that's why it is starting from 2 as L, and then L and O. 5 is comma is at 5%, but it will not be included. It's a format of syntax of the Python that 5 will not be included. The first character has the index, the first character has index 0. Slice from the start. By leaving out the start, the range will start as the first character. Okay, get the character from start to position 5 not included. Now another situation comes here, dear students. Here it is. If we skip the range starting index here, you can see the colon and 5. Now it will start from 0 position till 4th. Character must be included, because it is including 0th, that is starting at 0th position. H will be here, E will be here, double L will be here, and O will be here. 0 to 4, but 5 will not be included because we have already told you the last character in a positive way from left to right. We will move from left to right, but it will not include this, character format. Okay, so B, uh, B of it will be accepting from 0 character till dear students to 5, and 5 will not be part of it. It will only include fourth position character in the string. Here it is, hello. You can see in the black window below. I hope you got it. Slice to the end of, okay. By leaving out the end index, the range will go to the end. Okay. Now we are going to attempt an example where earlier we saw that we were skipping, for starting index. Now we are skipping end index. What will happen? Get the character from position 2 and all the way to end. But here it will go all the way, and from uh, position 2 to up till end. Here we can see that, dear students. Look at that. At position 2, starting from H is 0, 1, L, and then it will go all the way, up to exclamation mark because we have skipped the last index. That's why, dear students, it's very important to understand this concept very importantly, and very you can always look into it and see it. Okay, so here it is, Ellen Ward. I hope you got it. No, it's a very important concept, dear students. Is it negative indexing? Use negative indexing to start the slice from the end of the string. Okay. If you understand it carefully, it will be easy for you to understand this. Okay. Get the character from 0, O in the word position 5, 2, but not equal D in the word position -2. Okay. Remember that whenever we give the range, the last after column, the last indexing, the last part will not be included in slicing. But if we skip it last, then it will go all the way. If we don't skip the first part, it will start from 0. Now, what is the negative indexing? Very important, dear students. Here, we will start from, sorry, we can try it yourself. Okay, I am going to explain to you. Here, indexing will start from exclamation mark. Exclamation mark here will be considered if we are starting from index negative. So it first we will, count from the reverse order, and from first in positive we were, going from left to right. Now from starting from exclamation mark afterward, it will be considered in negative 1, then D is negative 2, and L is in negative 3, R is in negative 4, and O is at a negative 5. That's great. Okay. Now we will move forward from -5. Then we will move into up to 2. Yeah. We will include -5 is O is starting next. R is at -4 is okay. L is at minus 3. Now D is at -2. We have already explained to you that a character at the ending index will not be included. Okay, because we have already told you about it, because like in characters and Python starts from 0 in memory location. Okay, so here it is, ORL will be printed. So, okay, once again I explain to you. We will start from the last index, -1, -2, -3, 4, and then up till the range starting is -5. So we will go forward 0, O, R, L, and then at 2 it will not be included, and that's it. Okay, dear student. What will be the result of the following code? X welcome, print X 3 to 5. Dear students, 3 is slicing, 0 is W is 0 position, E is at 4, and what will happen? L is No, sorry. 0 W, E is 1, L is equal to 2, and it will start C and O. 4 and 5 will not be included. I hope this is the correct answer, and I hope you have understood all as well. Yes, let's move it. Here it is. And get the character from index 2 to index 4. Okay, simply text 2 to 5. It will go. It will show here. Here it is. Okay, you can attempt all other questions, dear students. I hope you have understood this slicing concept, how to use indexing, arrange in positive and negative way, starting from left to right and right to left, starting from 0 to up till end of the characters. We can skip the characters, skip any indexing, then it will start from 0. Or if we skip and index, then it will start from, it will go all the way. And negative index in the reverse order, and then in the same way up to, starting from that starting index to end. So, dear student, we have also finished this topic of slash string, and we will continue discussing in the next modify string. And if you want to contact us, you may WhatsApp us at my number. Code for Pakistan is 92 0092 3205 143. If you are in Pakistan, 03205 143. If you are outside of Pakistan, then kindly dial 0092 or plus 92 3205 143. And also you can email me, email us at digital bits platform, Bukhari Information Technology System. These lectures are being delivered at this platform, Bukhari, BUKHARI BATS at the rate of gmail.com. BUKHARI BATS at the rate of gmail.com. BukhariBits.com. You can email us. So we will be back for next lecture. Till then, goodbye.